two, one, two, three, four. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Hello, I am sitting in my bathroom getting ready for an open house and wanted to say hello. On Friday, I actually went to an RV dealer that I thought had a lot of Class Cs, but turns out they only had a couple. But the good news is I sat in the seat, reached the pedal, so now I know I could do that. But that kind of left me with the whole set of fears. It was a smaller Class C, and the lady said that a Class C is really too small to live in full time. But then I go online and I even see people living in Class Bs. But I've got a bigger dog and I've got a cat. And so I realized they probably need a Class A and then to tow a little car. But now I'm really scared, can I actually drive these things? And I don't know whether to get a Class B and then turn it in, or to rent something and maybe rent something that's a Class B and go on a little trip and get used to driving that, and then rent something that's a Class C and get used to driving that, and then rent something that's a Class A, get used to driving that, and then get a car to tow on the Class A when I'm sure I could drive it. I don't know. I'm kind of confused, and Slick is getting in my head again. Can you do this? Blah, blah, blah. Do you really want to do this? But I do. I at least want to do it for a year. Almost as a pilgrimage. I don't know. I feel like this is something that I need to do to prove I can do it, and because I want to see the country. And I don't know. For some reason, I feel like this is something that I have to do. I've always been helpless my whole life, or I've always felt helpless. I was talking to a friend yesterday and telling him about my plans, and I said, do you remember when I called you on the phone to come over and change my fire alarm? And he wouldn't do it, and I thought he was so mean, and I got on the ladder and he talked me through it. I mean, I'm as much of a princess as you can get. I mean, I never saw my dad change a picture. We had a handyman for everything. So I'm going from one extreme to another. But I need to prove to myself that I can do this and that I can be self-sufficient. Anyway, those are some thoughts for the day, and I will leave you with this. If you believe you can or you can't, you're right.